Hello, it's Kim,
And I'm Denise.
and we are
It's
Real. Join us as we bring the Bible to life.
And discover Jesus in both the Old and New Testament.
Hello, I'm Kim,
And I'm Denise.
and this is
It's Real.
And this weekend we had the most beautiful women's retreat.
It's what, you know what? Jesus showed up. I love it when Jesus shows up because everything changes.
Everything, the women's countenance, the way they walked, the way they see themselves. When we went into prayer with those ladies and they came out, it was such a beautiful change.
Yeah, they got some real healing. And it wasn't because of us, of we who were prayer partners.
No,
It was
Jesus.
It was Jesus.
It
I mean,
is Jesus.
he shows up and he changes everything.
He does.
He's the one that heals their heart.
Yes.
So
Yes.
to give you some context, we have a women's ministry and we do discipleship. And about halfway through the discipleship, we do a retreat.
Yes.
So all these women had been together. There was like there were 17.
Yes.
So we're running two
17.
groups right now,
Mm-hmm.
and we all went to St. Augustine. It was lovely, and we
Yeah, beautiful Airbnb.
rented an Airbnb. Beautiful, had a
The
full,
Lord provided
Yep.
on a whim. It's just the way it happened, and
yeah,
the ladies just showed up, and they were just
yeah. So it's always a little. Okay, so I'm writing the curriculum for the
Yes.
retreat. Oh my goodness. And I spend a lot of time doing it. I pray about it. I try to hear from the Lord. But you know what? You just come with a handful of notes. You have an idea. I had a really good idea of how this retreat was going to go as far as the sessions and all that. But the truth is, if the Holy Spirit doesn't touch them and speak to them, it's just blah, 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 blah. Another retreat where you get a few nuggets, you go home, and in 2 weeks you completely forget what was said. So that's not the kind of retreats we want.
no.
No.
We want change, life changing,
Right.
and Jesus is the one that does that.
That's right.
So
That's right.
every retreat we have prayer partners. They meet with the prayer partners, and Jesus shows up.
Yeah. And we bathe this thing in prayer. I
We
asked
do.
I asked the Holy Spirit to take my words, make the people hear what they're supposed to hear, and not hear whatever I'm saying that they're not supposed to hear. And it is by the power of the Holy Spirit that any changes happen.
Yes.
And Jesus always shows up, and it's so exciting. I love to be in the prayer room because they come, their hearts are heavy, whether from past experiences, past choices,
Right.
whatever it is. And the prayer partners, they facilitate this prayer. They facilitate the person who needs prayer. They really facilitate
Yeah.
them hearing from Jesus.
That's it.
And Jesus invariably, and it's just wonderful because as a prayer partner, you don't have to have special sauce because Jesus is
The sauce.
the special sauce. So, we invite Jesus to come into the memory, perhaps it's a memory that they're dealing with, and for him to speak to them like he shows up. And sometimes he doesn't say anything. His presence, the look on his face, it heals the memory.
Yeah.
And other times it's just circumstances that they're walking through, and they need guidance, and they don't need our opinion. We have them, but they don't need our opinion. What they need is they need to hear from Jesus. What does Jesus want you to do? And
Holy Spirit, yes.
and he comes in and he speaks to them, and we really give that space for them to hear from Jesus. So it's
Yes.
incredible. I love these retreats.
I love the countenance of the women before they go into prayer, and then after they come out of prayer.
They're different.
They are. They look different. They walk different. They just.
Jesus just he changes us.
Yes, he
Our
does.
walls come down and he heals.
He does.
Yeah,
And the whole focus of the retreat is Jesus.
that's right. Yeah.
And it was such a beautiful weekend. It wasn't like overly packed with so many different activities, that the
Right.
girls didn't get a chance to really think and relax and enjoy being with the Father.
Yeah.
And these ladies had their Bibles out and they're studying and they're working together with one another. Some of them would just go off by themselves and then come back with revelations from the Lord.
That's right.
It was gorgeous. It was just
Yep. We had a session
a beautiful weekend.
a light session on Friday night.
Yeah.
We had 2 sessions on Saturday morning, 1 session on Saturday night, and then Sunday we
Did a wrap up.
we did a wrap up, and that was it. So it was
Yes.
there was a lot of space for people to breathe and just enjoy their surroundings, and also to kind of process what they were, and to catch up with prayer
Yes.
partners.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
it was. We love doing this. We have
Just the
a
Lord.
whole team that does this. So if that's something that you and the ladies that you're around are interested in, you can contact us and we can see,
Now we can help.
how we can help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all have a blessed week. Just glad to share.
Bye bye.
If you want to know if it's real, then
Admit you're a sinner. Romans 3:10. As it is written, there is none righteous, no, not one.
and as it is written in Romans 3:23, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
Believe that Jesus is Lord. Romans 10:9-10.
Because if you confess with your mouth that the Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved.
And call upon the name of the Lord. Romans 10:13. For whoever calls in the name of the Lord shall be saved. If you enjoyed this episode,
like, subscribe, and share.
you can contact us at
Contact itisreal@gmail.com.